Hi, let's talk about Facebook pages versus groups. So which one's better? Well, first off, on Facebook, don't use your personal account to do business. I do share an occasional business post on my personal Facebook page, but that's not what it's for. And Facebook can take your personal page away if they feel that you're using it exclusively for business. So be very careful about that. It's very hard to get your page recovered once they've decided to do that. And sometimes you never do recover it. So I would either do a group or a fan page or a business page. So what's the difference? Which one's better? Depends on what your goal is. So Facebook pages are more outward facing. They're more of an advertisement. They're more of a landing spot for people to see what you're up to, kind of advertising, here I am, here's what I'm doing. Groups are for discussions. This is for people to get together, to collaborate and talk about a subject or whatever you have the group set up for. So if you're just looking at advertising, you're just looking at blasting information out there, letting people know what's up. When's my next show? When's my next thing? Facebook pages are probably going to be where you want to go. Now, if your group is, if you've got people that really need to discuss, you want to go in depth with them. You want to have these real discussions and actually have their interaction, then a group's where you're going to want to go. So pages are better for reach. They're going to reach a bigger audience out there. And they're better at targeting because they're built for business. But groups are more about quality. They're going to be more budget friendly because even when you advertise, it's going to be more targeted to them. You're going to spend less time creating your own content because if you're doing it right, your group is going to create content with you. It's also better at engagement. My groups usually outperform my pages 3-to-1 on engagement, and that's at the minimum. So if you want actual engagement, actual thinking audiences, groups might be where you go. And it's about conversation. It's not about you. It's about the subject. So if you've got something important to say with your magic, you've got something important to bring to the masses, then maybe a group's where you go. Now, there's nothing saying you can't do both, but is that going to split your attention? These are things you got to think about when you're deciding whether you want a page or whether you want a group. So which one's better for you? Thinking audience, drinking audience? You just need to blast it out there, or are you going to have a real conversation? Remember, till next time, marketing is magic.